right, hey guys, welcome back. It's Sztanyo from Keller Williams Realty and TeamStanyo.com. Today we are talking about Union, Kentucky. I'm here in a Fischer Homes model with Tony Beauchene.
How's everybody doing?
And I want to give you guys a breakdown between the different communities here in Union, Kentucky. Right now we're in Triple Crown, which is a big one. Tony's going to tell you all about it, but I want to compare Triple Crown, Ballyshannon, and Orleans. So let's get into it. Cool. Tony, well, tell us a little bit about yourself, how long you've been working for Fischer.
Gotcha. So I've been with Fischer for about 3 years now, and all here in Northern Kentucky. I've spent primarily my career with Fischer right here in the Union communities, Triple Crown especially. So I've kind of become a soft expert on the community and kind of what's coming and what's going on.
Awesome. Give us the overview of Triple Crown. What should we know?
Sure. So Triple Crown is the premier community in Northern Kentucky. It is the country club, PGA style golf course community with an awesome pool that they actually just resurfaced and redid up there with an awesome tiki bar and all sorts of cool stuff up there. And then it has homes varying in price from the low 400s on up to the millions, kind of spread out through the community. There is well over 500-600 homes in this community. And it offers all sorts of amenities. There's multiple parks throughout the communities. It is kind of the golf course drive around and hang out community. So there's always people riding around and waving to each other on the golf carts. And it's kind of got that golf style feel.
Awesome. So if you're someone moving to the Cincinnati area, why would you select Triple Crown? Like, why do you, when you see the people who come and buy in Triple Crown, what are they looking for most?
Okay, so Triple Crown, people looking here definitely want a family-friendly community. They want to kind of have that same kind of person living around them. There's tons of families that live right here in Triple Crown. They're looking for highly ranked school districts, which this one in particular has the Ryle High School, and then the New Haven Elementary and the Gray Middle School, which are all highly ranked on greatschools.org and also on Zillow. So that attracts a lot of people as well. And also, they like the lifestyle that it's kind of its own. It's kind of a large community, but it has a small community feel. The Facebook group here, they're always doing like community yard sales, and they have community fireworks at the country club, all sorts of like cool things within the walls of Triple Crown. And I think that really draws people in. That there's so much going on right here in their neighborhood.
So do you have to be a member at the country? Like, do you have to be a golfer to move in here and like do the country club thing? What does that look like?
No, absolutely not. So the country club is an amenity that is available. And you can join it, not join it. There's multiple levels of membership as far as, if you want to use just the pool or if you would like to use the golf course. There's different levels of membership for that. But there are many members that live right here in Triple Crown, don't have any memberships to the country club. They just kind of enjoy the community, enjoy the amenities, because there's lots of parks and things right inside the walls that are part of the annual HOA.
Awesome. So that gives us a good feel of Triple Crown. Yep. Let's talk about now, if we go north up the road a little bit, up 42 to Ballyshannon,
correct,
which is a newer community. Tell us about Ballyshannon and compare it maybe a little bit to Triple Crown.
Okay, so Ballyshannon is kind of got like an Ireland themed community. So it's like right in the entryway, there's a couple acre lake with a nice walking path right around it. And there's also this big kind of cobblestone tower right where the pool is. It's got a splash pad with a 4-leaf clover like shape. So it's got kind of that feel, and there's big rolling fields where you can see, off into the distance and wildflowers. So it's got that really awesome, like grassy knoll kind of feel to it. But as compared to Triple Crown, it does have a very nice swimming pool area. There's all sorts of food trucks that come right in the parking lot where the pool is. And it's also a golf cart community. There's lots of people that own golf carts and drive around up to the pool and things like that all over Ballyshannon. But it's a little bit more bang for your buck on the HOA dollar. It's about $500 a year there, and that gets you the pool membership and kind of all-inclusive for the Ballyshannon community.
So it's a golf cart community, but there's not actually a golf course.
Correct.
At Ballyshannon. Yeah. It's just kind of how we roll in Kentucky.
That's right. That's right. Food trucks and golf carts.
There you go. And bourbons.
That's right.
Yeah. So and what school district is Ballyshannon?
So Ballyshannon is going to be Ballyshannon Middle School, which is located right inside of Ballyshannon community.
That's a very unique feature. They're kind of building that community around.
Absolutely.
So kids can walk to school.
Yep. Yep. And there's also an elementary school that is in the works. Hasn't been started or finalized and everything yet, but the cutoff for the road there, and I know that is in the talks for the future, is have an elementary school within Ballyshannon as well. And then also it's right down the road from Cooper High School, which is the high school for that community. Also very highly ranked, as most Union schools are, on by Zillow and GreatSchools.org.
So Cooper and Ballyshannon Middle School, both newer schools in Union, correct?
Correct.
Compared to Gray and Ryle, which have been around for
long time,
30
absolutely.
years now, maybe.
Yeah.
And so a little difference there in terms of establishment, but a lot of the development has been happening out in that direction towards Union, where they built those new schools.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep. And then we've got a lot of stuff coming to Union in the future as far as like projects, shopping projects, things like that.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about that and the development of Union as a whole.
Okay, so the projections that we get from the counties, so the main counties for Northern Kentucky are Boone County, Kenton County, and Campbell. And the projections we got were up to 2050, and Kenton and Campbell County were rated about 12 to 13%, respectively, for both, and Boone County was out at 79%. So there's a lot, and a lot of that is the Amazon project that's been happening at the airport and the facilities over in Burlington area, but there is a lot going on in the Union area as well. There's the Union Town Center that's coming up, and that's going to be kind of the boutique shopping and that kind of layout, similar to a community in Lexington that just got built up. And I believe the same developer, if I'm correct on that. But there's a lot of projects like that coming that are going to help the area as far as location-wise being more accessible to larger shoppings and things like that.
So if you're buying a new home, or even if you're buying a resale home, in terms of you thinking about the value of your house going forward, Union's pretty good, safe place because a lot of development is coming in.
Absolutely.
Population growth is happening. Those are always good signs when you're talking about the value of your home in the future years.
Absolutely. And to speak to that, new construction versus the existing homes in the area has been about a double appreciation rate as opposed to the resales.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's good to know. Okay, so Triple Crown we've looked at, Ballyshannon, and then you mentioned Orleans, which has also been around for a while. But
correct.
Fischer Homes is opening up a new development there soon?
Yes, so we have our Masterpiece line of home, and there's going to be about 20 home sites that open up here probably in August timeline if development stays on the pace that it's at right now. And those will be, and that's home price is anywhere from 500 on up from there.
Okay, so a little higher end there. And for those who don't know about Fischer Homes collections,
sure.
Where does give us a quick rundown there where the Masterpiece slots in?
So the Masterpiece slots in, and it's really more about price point for us as we break down our line of home. But the Masterpiece line of home is kind of the second to highest style home that we build. It's going to offer larger square footage floor plans, as well as more high-end included features with the base pricing of the houses.
Awesome. Anything else we should know about Fischer Homes in Union coming up soon?
Other than that, we've got some paired patio communities that are coming up right across from Ryle High School, so the location is a prime location for certain. And then we'll also have, there'll be a few patio home slots in there as well. But as far as other than that, that's all we've got planned for 2021. I'm sure there will be some in 2022 and on north, because Fischer Homes owns quite a bit of the available land in this area. But for right now, that's all we've got coming.
All right, so as you guys can tell, Tony is the man in terms of knowing his stuff here in Union, Kentucky. As I always say in other videos too, hey, come see me first. Don't just walk in and see him first, because he's gonna rob you blind. And you're not gonna get the discounts, and you're not gonna have an agent working on your side. So make sure you give us a call at Team Sztanyo. Hopefully this was helpful for you guys if you're looking to get into Union, Kentucky, and you're looking at Triple Crown, Ballyshannon, Orleans. And we'll try to get you guys more videos soon with more content. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.